Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. So I took a day off from playing games because my voice was just like gone on the last Axum release. It's still on its way back, but I'm feeling a lot better, and hopefully I don't lose my voice between now and the end of this recording. So let's take a survey of the world. Something kind of interesting. I haven't actually done that yet on the Axum playthrough. I didn't think it'd go this long. I honestly expected to fail, considering I've failed 4 times already. But yeah, so Norway won most of the area up north against the Suminoskos. Sweden's expanding fairly well. Denmark took part of Livonia, the Kingdom of Lithuania over here. Looks like the Kingdom of Rus was formed and is kind of spread out. This is probably due to some inheritance type situations. Kiev is about the same size, but it's just a duchy. So overall, Kiev is probably more stable than Rus is, just because you've got one more level of greed between vassals. This would be this Kiev guy would be considered a super duke because he's got so many duchies. You can't normally hold on to that many duchies in a game unless you don't have a kingdom title, in which case you can have unlimited duchies. But the problem he's going to run into is that any vassal of his that has land in a duchy that he holds no land in will desire that duchy title. Let's see if we can find oh, I'm looking at my vassals. How'd that happen? So any guy that is in a duchy that he doesn't own any land in personally, or even if he does, really, they're going to have this desires the duchy of. So he's going to have some diplomacy issues, but it's still more stable usually than a kingdom is. One of the possible motivators to not creating a kingdom is that you can do that. Of course, the disadvantage to not creating a kingdom is that you don't get kingdom law, you don't get crown laws, and you also don't get kingdom drift. So, other than that, in a change of events here compared to some of the other playthroughs, we're seeing the Muslims do well in the south, and actually heading north up in here to the Kingdom of Galicia and Castile, although Castile has expanded southward into Toledo. France has been consumed by wars. In England, apparently in this game, William the Bastard must have won and kept part of France. Flanders broke free. Holy Roman Empire, Duchy of Aquitaine got inherited through some marriage. And yeah, so kind of a strange game. I guess every game is a little bit strange if you ask me, but let's see how we can do. So, we currently have 2 counties and a bishopric. Somehow this bishopric is still loyal to us. Couldn't really figure out why. Don't really remember. And yeah, so we're going to continue to try to win. So let's see what we can do. Have a sizable amount of money considering that we have, you know, very little going on down here, but I'm going to spend most of it right now on upgrades and things. And it looks like Rasid just took over that county there, so that's actually a good thing because now we can declare war on this duchy, where before, because there was that water border, I couldn't. So this is going to be a holy war, but I want to claim as much. I need land. So yeah, let's do it. Let's declare a holy war. We'll raise our men. Let's see how many men he actually has. 2,000. So we're going to need some mercenaries. I think we'll be able to get by with just one group of mercenaries, 2,900, and we'll rally that away. And even if he did have more men than us, he's going to have to cross this it's not actually considered a river crossing, is it? Well, he'd have to cross this, and he has to consolidate his men where we can just rally up here. Discovered a plot where Abai Solomonid seeks to kill Fasilidas. Is that me? No. Who's Fasilidas? Oh, these names. Alright, so one of my sons wants to kill my half-brother. Probably to increase his position in the inheritance. And there's 2 supporters. One of my other half-brothers wants to help, and my steward. Well, let's see. Would I be really upset if he died? No, not really. Go ahead. It's fine. Kill him. One less person to worry about. Plus, again, whenever you're dealing with plots, I mean, the fact that I know about this plot means I know for sure that this guy's not plotting to kill me. So I'd rather that he do that than tell him to stop and then cause him to pick up another plot. Now my ultimate goal again is I am going to try to I want to try to keep my culture and religion and see if I can try to convert the caliph. Oh God, this is a perfect opportunity. Let me educate you. Let me do it, let me do it. No. Child would be a hostage in a foreign power. Okay, fine. Maybe that's a good reason to not let me do it. What about like your brother? Can I educate him? Will you let me educate your brother? Still hostage. So what we might need to do, I don't even really know for sure if you can do this. But what we might need to do is wait until there's like an extra generation of people between them, like the grandson, and see if we can capture, like get the grandson and educate him. I don't know, we'll see. Either that or I'll just consume him from the inside out. Now why did my half-brother leave? Oh, we married... She must have just come into power. July 16th, the Basilius died, and now we've got a woman on the throne of the Byzantine Empire. So she just took over, and my half-brother is now in power. So that means if I was independent right now, we would have an alliance with Byzantine. But since I'm not independent, I can't call him to war. Interesting. Almost have the 3rd rank of castle complete. So we're doing alright with the small... Actually, sorry, that was... oh yeah, 3rd rank of castle. Actually, we can go all the way up to the 4th rank. It's pretty darn expensive. 6 gold per month. I think I can afford it. It's 1,000 days, and we've got very little tax income, so I'm going to actually oversee construction to reduce that build timer. Oh, shoot. How'd that happen? That was a mistake. Still trying to convert province. Let me make sure you're in the right spot. Wait, where? Apparently I've already converted that province. Good thing I checked on that. Does not need to convert anything that I currently own. Although, I think, because I have a bishopric vassal here, I can put him here. Let's see if he can actually convert that county. That'd be nice. Eventually, we're going to get that back. Oh, and I'm hostile with who? Whoa, I'm hostile with the Fatimids. How'd that happen? I'm confused. Is my liege in a war? How did I become independent? I'm not independent. That doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to be a vassal to this guy, who is a vassal to the caliph, unless he granted him independence or something. I don't really understand how that happened. He's got a weak claim. Somehow, maybe a faction, maybe he did a faction to declare independence and it was granted, and that's why he's got a weak claim on it, or... That is unfortunate, though, because now we are, because I am independent, now he was able to call the caliph in, or the caliph just volunteered because it's a holy war. So shoot, this is not good. And I just spent all my money on a castle because I thought I was safe from the Fatimids. This is going to go very poorly for me now. Although, if I cannot, that means that I've got these allies. Cannot call to war because I'm still a vassal. What if I declared war on him? Independence war wouldn't work. Ah, shoot. My options are just so limited. When this army gets here, I'm completely screwed. What happened? I don't understand. He won't accept white peace. If I surrender, I don't lose anything but piety, prestige, and money. But then I'm still going to be independent, apparently. Somehow the Duchy of Herrera. It doesn't make sense. There's no point in letting that fight happen. This isn't a war I can win. What on earth is happening? Yeah, he is independent. Why are you independent? That is such a foolish thing to have done. So him being independent somehow, now we're just going to get declared upon again. It's going to be the same thing as before. Sure, I'm not likely to live 5 years anyway. I'm just at a loss. I think it must have been a faction. Although if it was a faction, you'd expect to see more people broken off. Is that what this is? This land here. This is the... What is this? This is the Duchy of Ascalon. Do you have a claim on Ascalon? I hate looking at it from the screen. It's too small. Never mind, it's the same size here. Got county claim. It's got individual claims on... Oh shoot, it's calling it by the name of the person. That's annoying. Mustafadid Emirate. Alright, do you have a claim on the Mustafadid Emirate? Yusufid. Hashemid. Duchy of Herrera. Mustafadid, yeah. Okay. So he's got a weak claim on the Mustafadid Emirate. I think that's what happened. It looks like a faction pressed him for independence, and rather than fight them, he granted it and lost control of the Duchy of Axum, or the Duchy of Herrera here, a couple other duchies. And Yusufid was another one. Wasn't it? I think it was. Let me check real quick. Yusufid. I could have sworn. Yeah, right there. Emirate of Yusufid here. So, yeah, so all these counties must have been part of the independence faction, and he agreed to the request. And so then that caused us to go independent, and then he got called into war. It completely screwed my plans. And now we're just, this is probably going to make the game end for us now. Yay! Sometimes just even trying to figure this thing out is a challenge in its own. Sorry for being more monotone than normal, but still trying to get over this sore throat. Doing better though. I'm a quick boy. That's good. At this point, I wouldn't even be that upset if we died because, or like lost the game, because then I'm just gonna start over and swear fealty right away. Ulster Spy Master. He was murdered on the orders of Azanet Hamadid. Oh, that's not good. Must have been caught. You know, one thing I could probably do, actually, if I wanted this thing to keep going, maybe I can just swear fealty to him. As a vassal, he must be my de jure liege. So I can't do that because I need this duchy. Can I usurp the duchy from you? Duchy of Herrera. I need a strong claim. Currently working on fabricating a claim. Alright, good. Well, at least we have that. Can I plot to get it? Let's try that. I need plot supporters. Is there anything I can do to make you like me better? You need at least 3 supporters, and there's only 1 supporter available, so that's not going to work. I wonder if I can invite my vassals. Sometimes you can actually invite people that aren't on that list. And it's based on whether they share a court with you and the target. So, I don't know, it's worth checking real quick. Nothing. Not gonna happen. What are you doing? You at war? Awesome, yeah. Defending against Emir Fadl the Wise in the Second Rasid Holy War for Rare. Smart. So now this guy's declared holy war on this. So I think if we lose this holy war, it's a holy war for the duchy, so all the land's going to go to him and be taken over. All the counties and duchies, and everyone loses their... Ooh, and our duke just died after a period of illness. So, yeah, so all of this would be gone, and then we have a vassal here, but we wouldn't get that land, so the game would be over. I could hire the mercenaries. Oh, what to do? Should I really even try? I don't even know. I just... Never give up, never surrender. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. Okay, so we're going to raise our own men. Oops. And hire the mercenaries, combine them. We're going to fight this damn holy war off, even though it's not my holy war. Oh, jeez. Sometimes it'd just be easier if I could just give up. But that's just poor play. That's poor play style. You want to marry my daughter? Caliph wants to marry my daughter. Okay, sure. We'll be allies, it's fine. I don't believe that... Yeah, I can't declare war back on him and actually conquest it myself because I'm not actually in this war. I can only defend. So I can't even keep these mercenaries up. I'm going to have to release them because there's nothing hostile for me to attack. Going here isn't going to do anything. There's nothing, because I'm not actually in the war. Actually, no, apparently I'm wrong and you can't siege it, but will this help the war score for him? Yes, it does. Good. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong. I don't know why I didn't know that. We got a race against the clock here. And we're going to lose the assault. No! Alright, well, somehow we didn't, so... Alright. Win the war! I think that's enough damage being done. So now we're going to start seeing the, Do I want to gain just? I'm already just. That's good. He'll start getting a ticking war score since he controls the duchy. So eventually he'll win, which means the game won't end. We'll go ahead and send the men back and release. And soon, in a couple more years, we're going to get that usury loan. Going to pay 250 gold. There it is right there, actually. So I don't have any money, so the loan's going to get bigger. Yay! In a year, I need 300 gold. I won't have it. I'm so screwed. I should have just given up. My daughter was killed by who? What? That makes me mad. Alright, sure. Sounds good. I don't care. I don't care. I just want. I don't know what I want. This game is hopeless. It feels hopeless. I just had that event. Alright, so my daughter, my half-sister wants to get married. Sure, just marry this courtier, I don't care. Leave me alone. Yeah, so now basically every year that I wait and I can't pay them back, I'm going to keep losing prestige. Oh, that's so bad. And he actually still has less men than he does. I have to fight this thing off for him. Gosh. Give me the duchy. You are so weak. You should not be the duke. Give it to me. Sure. Oh god. No, it's all falling apart. Just leave me alone. I'm not feeling well. I blame the illness. Oh shoot, now he's actually trying to fight him off. He's gonna fail because of the mountain defense. Alright, so we're gonna fight off the rest of that army. Now this war should end soon, and when he loses, he's actually gonna have to pay. Oh, jeez. We lose all of our prestige. 25 prestige a year. So when we win this war for our duke, he's gonna get a bunch of money, and then he's probably gonna continue to be a jerk. Just give me the duchy. You don't deserve it. Why do you have no vassals? He only has one bishopric. That's his whole. That's all he has. There's no reason for him to even be the court chaplain's dead. Died a maimed cripple. All right, fine. Pick a new one, and we'll have him convert populace there again. I can stay there. What about? Don't you have a court? I mean, can I invite these people to the plot? Invite to court. Why are none of these people allowed to plot against you? Because they don't share a court with you, I guess. I mean, they're in your... They are in your court, so they should be allowed, but they are not. This is the only guy. This is the one guy, his vassal. And my vassals can't do it. Maybe I should just murder him. Alright, well that war ended, so he's got money now. Actually, how did I get money? Oh, you know what? I probably got... You know how it works? I actually probably got some of that money because I participated the most in the war. I guess that's good. We'll be able to pay off the loan next year. Sure. My quick son needs an educator. How about me? There goes all of our money. I'm never going to be able to get a fabricated claim because there's not enough people to join the plot. If I have to wait for my chancellor to get the claim, it's going to cost a huge amount of money. It's difficult. It's pretty difficult to get up to the duke level when you're just a count and you're already a vassal. When you're independent, like if you're over here in Ireland, it's easy because you can just, you know, attack another count and then create the duchy. But when the duchy's already formed and you're his vassal, it's difficult to steal it. So one of my sons wants to kill another one of my sons. And he's already been branded a kingslayer. Awesome. So he got caught killing my uncle, I think it was. Oh jeez. In general, okay fine. Both stop killing each other. Stop it. Just stop. Don't do it anymore. It's not appropriate. You're foolish. Foolish children. So one of our courtiers died and somehow we got some money from it. Or, you know, or the money came from somewhere else. Can't declare war on him still because we got that truce. Certainly not going to worry about the Fatimids. If the Fatimids ever decide to attack the Duchy of Harara, we're dead. I mean, I can fight off Rasid, but I can't fight off anyone else. Still have claims on some of these sheikdoms, but I don't think it's going to matter. More kids, yay. Essentially, all I'm doing now is just waiting for this 15% chance per year. If I get either a county or a duchy claim. A county claim would probably be better because I could attack him for the county. And then once he loses the county claim, the duchy disappears, I can create the duchy. Versus a duchy claim, which would be about the same thing, except that it costs more to fabricate. It probably costs less. Sure. Bloodlust. Martial and stewardship. I'm okay with him being greedy. I don't mind greedy. I think it's I think greed is a decent trait because it increases your tax revenue, and it's not that bad. I mean, it gives you 10% more tax modifier, which is it's better than the equivalent amount of stewardship would give you. So you're basically trading off 1 diplomacy for like 4 stewardship or 3 stewardship or something. So there's always that. No, I'm not going to be a drunkard. Stop it. Stop trying to make me drunk. Maybe I'll hold a feast next year, so all of my vassals can attend. 1 claim can be pressed. I'm not going to press a claim against the Caliph. Alright, no point in keeping that plot if I can't actually do it. Can I murder him? Of course not. That would make things too easy. What if I just murder this guy? Oh. It's just so frustrating when you're small. Okay, I'll take the opinion. Not likely to play as that character. Patient is a good trait. Let's do it. Spread rumors. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a... Actually, this is bad. So, that's weird. So, it's like serendipitous there. I was just about to say, I don't think I've ever seen a court chaplain trigger an event when they're in a county that's not a county you control the county capital of. But then, here's one. I have bad news. So my efforts to root out heresy and convert the populace have met with resistance. So, apparently there's a, religious tension here now. If that event can happen, I think that it could have converted it to Miaphysite too. Somehow I think that our spy master was killed. Or perhaps not. Maybe he just resigned and I put him back up there. Oh, jeez. Let me have the duchy. Give me your land. Well, fine. If you're going to have a feast, then apparently I can't. Actually have a decent income for a count. It's not bad for a 2-county count to have 63 gold a year. Ooh, and lots of people are dying and giving me money. Thank you. Appreciate it. And before I forget, as soon as this one's done, I'm actually going to change it over to collecting taxes instead of improving the building. And we'll just continue to upgrade. Archers are pretty powerful in the skirmish phase. I like to get archers pretty early. A strong granddaughter. That'll do her a lot of good. And doesn't give us any relationship bonus, so I don't really care that much. Let's just make her intriguing. Making sure we have the right culture. And another granddaughter. No, I could... If I declared independence and won the war against him, then I could usurp the duchy. But that just makes this 3-county area weak, and Rasid's going to declare war on us again. I could declare a new holy war on him, but Caliph would stop me. Although he's currently in his own holy war for Tunis. Which is, yeah, he's fighting the Holy Roman Emperor. Don't think it's going to matter. I probably should have just given this one up a while ago. Now that we're independent, and I'm not able to swear fealty to him because I've already got a liege. Alright, maybe we can do this. Let's try to get creative. Alright, I know I have more military than he does because I've got 2 counties and he only has 1. And he only has 1 sub-vassal and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... and then a 5th over there. So definitely have more military than he does. So let's do this. I'm going to declare independence. I'm going to raise up my men. I'll rally them over here. January 4th. No. Fine, rally here. So he had enough to actually... Darn it. Stupid difficulty setting. My plan here is I'm going to declare independence from him, and then I'm going to... God, I've lost that battle. That is retarded. That's ridiculous. At least now he doesn't have to siege the holding. And I'm gonna gain war score every month that the game ticks. It's on him to put me in line. Is there, yeah, defensive bonus. There we go. There we go. You're going down, buddy. Alright, so my court chaplain, word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. So the Bishop of Axum, do I want him to be a heretic? No. There's no value in that. Yeah, so we'll win eventually because with Independence Wars, the war score starts ticking immediately and it ticks quite quickly. It's about 1.33% per month. So it's on him to pull me back into line. if he's to maintain control. Yeah, naturally now I get a claim on the duchy. For 166 gold I could get a claim. No thanks. Because once I've declared my independence from him, then, excuse me, then I plan on swearing fealty to the Caliph again directly. Then the Caliph eventually will attack him, and he should give me the duchy. So we might be able to keep this game going, we'll see. I'm not going to be able to do nearly as much in this playthrough as I would if I swore fealty to the Caliph immediately. Alright, so yep, so I become independent. Good, thank you. Yeah, if I had sworn fealty to the Caliph in the very, very beginning of the game back in 1066, then we'd gain an extra like 60 or 70 years of playtime. I believe I have a truce timer with him now. Yeah. So I cannot immediately turn around and declare war on him, but I might be able to usurp the duchy. Yeah, so now it's 172 gold, but I also immediately gain it. I don't get a claim on it, I get it. It's mine, and then it can't be taken back. So I'm going to go ahead and usurp it. And now I'm going to offer vassalization, which he'll refuse. I can't declare war on him because of the truce timer, but now I'm the Duke, and I'm going to now swear fealty to the Caliph wherever he moved. Where's the Caliph at? He moved his capital on me. Did he? No, it's right there. Alright, so we'll swear fealty to the Caliph. So now we're back within this realm. But, unlike before, where we were just the Count beneath the Duke, now we are the Duke. And the Caliph could always attack this guy on behalf of my claim on that county, and he could attack Rasid on behalf of my claim on this county. And soon, this is gonna... Yeah, actually my truce timer is gone with him. Yeah, I can do this. I've got enough money for it, I think. Maybe not. Oops, that was a bad idea. No, it's not. Yeah, I have mercenaries. Mercenaries! He's dealing with his own war. Oh, interesting. Oh, fantastic. So the Caliph wants to revoke my county of Harar. He wants to take the title of Sheikhdom of Harar, which is this one. It's my primary county. If I refuse, he will declare war on me, which will end up putting me in prison. Okay, there you go. Fine, take it, bastard. Oh, jeez. Because I'm an infidel, he can do that. He can just take my titles. Fine, I'll just have to... I'm still the Duke, so I'm not going to like him very much because I'm a title claimant. And I want control of that sheikdom. Yeah, my opinion of him is pretty low, so he's not going to get any money from me, he's not going to get any levy from me, and he's going to try, hopefully, to please me. But kind of a dick move by him. What do you want now? Now he's trying to... Oh, you want my other duchy, huh? My other sheikdom. Now I think, if I accept right now, I think the game's over. If I refuse, then he's going to come attack me and the game's over. Well, let's just find out. I think that, I mean, What? How did I... When did... What? What just happened? I don't understand. I'm so confused. A second ago I was over here, and I had control of the county of Berbera. And now all of a sudden I am the Count of Meseni. Is this guy even part of my dynasty? What happened? What just happened? I am so confused. This doesn't make any sense. My grandfather was Count Negus Zare of Harer. He's dead. Afishishish Salmadid. This was me, right? This was my character. Wasn't it? Yeah, there I am. That's who I just was. Strong claim on the Duchy of Harer. That was the guy. He had the mountain expert. And so he is at court in Cairo. Go to character. So he moved to here. He moved to the Caliph's capital. And all of a sudden, instead of the game ending, because I've got another dynasty member who has land, apparently, it just sent me to him. But oh geez, I don't get it. Now we're a Greek Orthodox character, so okay. Well, I'm gonna, I don't know. Post in the comments what you want me to do. I feel like for all intents and purposes, the Duke of Axum playthrough has failed because we are a Greek Orthodox character, and my heir is my mother. I don't even have any kids. My wife is pregnant, but I mean, if I wanted to play as a Greek Orthodox character in the Byzantine Empire, with my mother as the, I could have just started off as the Byzantines. They've expanded pretty well though. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know down below if you think I should keep playing this or if I should try again. But we'll see what we can do from here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.